Hi guys, and the wonderful people of Edo State. My video this afternoon is going to be a brief one, but straight to the point. Tony Kabaka was very active in the palace at a time. So also was Curtis Ubo. Yeah, these are faces that you see at the palace when somebody's about to get disciplined, you know. I remember when Eddie Idahosa, the elder brother to the deputy governor of Edo State, got in trouble with the palace. Who took him to the palace? He came to Nigeria, and of course Tony Kabaka tricked him, took him to the palace, and he was humiliated, disgraced, publicly humiliated, and made to drink whatever that he drank. And that is one incident. Another incident that took place, that Tony also became a police overnight, was the situation with one Okoro, who was accused of dressing like one of the traditional chiefs. You know, it's very easy to spot a Benin chief. Apart from the regalia, the hairdo, the haircut tells you if they are chiefs or not, you know. And Okoro, for some reason, was accused of using a plate number that chiefs, assigned to chiefs only, or something to that nature. And another accusation was that he dresses like a chief when he wasn't one of them. I remember the video that I saw, 2 a.m. midnight was when Tony Kabaka and this group, when they picked up this guy, roughed him up, and brought him to the palace. It's all good to give those impression that you love the palace. I love Oba. I can die for my Oba. After God, my Oba is my God. So also Curtis Ubo. I have seen that young man brandishing a shotgun around the what's it called? Is it King's Road? Yeah, the circle. I have seen him. They're very close to Oba Palace. I've seen him brandishing shotgun, broad daylight. You know, not one occasion, not two. Yeah, the impression you people give to their doors is that you love the Oba. You love our Oba. Oba is after God. Our Oba is next. And this situation arises. Tony Kabaka has not come out to speak, to address this issue. You, Curtis Ubo, you've not come out to address the same issue. As if that is not enough, has Okpeholo come out, the chosen one? Has he come out to say something to the Edos? Not to the best, not to my knowledge. There's one other thing that I think may likely happen. Eddie came to Benin on facts finding, and they discovered that nothing although it isn't really shining. He made a video, posted on YouTube. His younger brother put the DSS on his ass, got him picked up and locked up. As if that wasn't enough, I saw a video of where, I don't know if Tony invited him or he went to. For some reason, it was an outing, and Eddie happens to be there. And Tony made Eddie change his words, changed his observation. Eddie was singing in a different tone, a different voice entirely. You could see him in that video saying that Edo is shining, but I can tell he said that under duress. He was afraid of being beaten up by the group, the so-called the tigers and the lions who couldn't defend the palace. For not speaking over this situation, Tony has something in mind. You remember he was part of the people collecting this revenue as soon as Beolo took over. Okay, he became crooked and went rogue. And what happened? He was removed from that. He was relieved of his responsibilities. And ever since, he wasn't happy. Now, with this new lady, the plan is, I won't be surprised if this lady turns around, if you see Tony working with the same lady tomorrow as a revenue collector. That, in my opinion, is the reason why he hasn't spoken. He hasn't come out to condemn this action of Folashade. A Benin man cannot leave Benin, even as a Benin chief. You cannot leave Benin to go to Lagos to tell them what to do. That will never happen. So what right has Tinubu's daughter to come to Benin to change and violate the tradition of generational tradition? Let me put it that way. What you cannot take is what you're trying to give to somebody. I am happy that Edo has said no. And it will remain no. You can't leave Lagos and come to change the tradition in Edo State. They're not born you. Your father may be the president, but Edo has a tradition. You know, before you were born, that tradition has been there. And the good thing that Oba, according to the letter from the palace, Oba has never been a politician and will never be a politician. He understands his role. And he's comfortable and happy with the position God has given him. He doesn't need anything from the government. And you cannot use your politics and come to cause problem in Edo State. That is never going to happen. And on this note, Tony Kabaka, you don't fuck Eddie the first time. Now you fuck him up again. Eddie, I don't know whether na blockers you get have been something else. A lot of people are disappointed in you. I am telling you, if you don't know, a lot of your followers are disappointed in you. And on this note, I say, bye from here. Now the time is 3:05. I need to go back to work. God bless everyone and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. See you guys again.